Hello and welcome to today's meditation session. Today we will talk about Soham, Sohang meditation and very related kriya which is called Shabda sanchalan. So for the beginning it is maybe good that we start with short Kapalbhati Pranayama, so we can inhale through mouth, exhale through nose, 20 to 30 times. So during exhalation, we will try not to inhale, but we will inhale automatically. So we can inhale through mouth and then 20 to 30 times exhale using our abdominal muscles. And because of this movement of abdominal muscles, we will inhale automatically, but we will be exhaling 20 to 30 times. So let's try. Let's inhale through mouth. And then 20 to 30 times exhale through nose, using our abdominal muscles with contraction and retraction. So this one was Kapalbhati Pranayama. We should do it 3 times, so with contraction and retraction of the abdominal muscles, but because this is not necessary, we can do it only once. And now we can do another pranayama, Vastrika Pranayama. We will lift our arms up during inhalation through the nose, and we will move them down during exhalation through the nose. So, and the time we will exhale, we also grab our palms, make fists. Then, so during inhalation, we place them up. During exhalation, we keep them down. So also we will repeat 20 to 30 times this Bhastrika Pranayama. It is said to be a good pranayama breathing exercise for lungs, for respiratory system. So let's try. So this one was Vastrika Pranayama. So today we started with Kapalbhati Pranayama, then we proceed with Vastrika Pranayama. And today we have a lot of emphasis on breathing exercises. So even the preparatory techniques we use today are breathing exercises, because we will talk about Soham and also Shabda sanchalan, and especially Soham meditation. It is based on breath, so it's basically all about breath. So if we practice some breathing exercises before, that's very very good start, good beginning to the understanding of what Soham meditation is. So what is Soham technique? Soham technique or Sohang technique is extremely easy and extremely natural technique. It is basically breathing mindfully, uh, focusing on inhalation, exhalation, not so much on retention on the breath, um, although you can add it, but mainly we focus only on inhalation and exhalation phase of breathing, and we add two mantras. So we add So mantra during inhalation, and we add Ham mantra during exhalation. So can be translated as that. Ham might mean I am. So if we combine these two meanings, normally it is translated that the meaning behind Soham or Sohang is I am becoming closer and closer to God. I'm becoming one. I am uniting with God consciousness. And even we can say even more that not only I am uniting or I'm becoming closer to God consciousness, but the consciousness of my highest self, about the highest chakra, about the highest sahasrara, is connected with God. So this would also mean that the threshold between Atman and Brahman is somewhere in Sahasrara chakra. But of course, we can interpret the meaning of Soham even otherwise. So we can say that Soham is not Soham, but we can reverse it, and we can say it is Ham So, and then it sounds like a Sanskrit word Hamsa, Hamsa, Hamsa for swan. It is possible, but and even then, the swan will be only a symbol for totally wide, pure soul, like the swan birds are. They are totally wide and elegant. It might mean like a purified soul, totally white soul. It is not necessary as well. So maybe it's the best to just start with the first part of our meditation, that is Soham. So let's relax. We can move a bit left and right, our spine, our torso if we wish. So for Soham meditation and for the first part of Shabda sanchalan, we don't need to close our eyes. We can half close it, or we can even keep it open, and we will just focus on the pranas, on the 5 koshas, 5 energy bodies. So during inhalation, we will try to focus on inhalation. That good energies are coming inside our system through the inhalation. And we will say so during inhalation, so. In mind only, so. During exhalation, we will imagine hum. So, hum. So hum, or so hang, so hang. And now we will slowly try to swim between the 5 koshas, 5 energy bodies. So we can imagine these 5 energy bodies as covering, as 4 covers about the, let's say, about the skin. So these are 5 bodies, and it is a bit harder to concentrate on the last 3, let's say, energy bodies with our eyes open, but this is a practice. And if it is too hard, we can just close our eyes and again inhale so, exhale hang or hum. Then imagine that during inhalation we inhale so much of some positive vibration through air that the pranas, the life forces, became so refined that we can feel all the 5 energy bodies. And during exhalation, we can also focus on even further energizing the 5 bodies. Hum. So, hang. It's also a lot about feeling the energies, the pranas, the life forces. So this was the first part of meditation. In the second part of meditation, we will talk about Shabda, sanchalan. Shabda sanchalan is one of the tantric kriyas, kriya meditations, which also incorporates Soham or Sohang mantra and meditation in its practice. It only changes it adds an extra element, and that is the element of kriya or the element of monitoring, supervising the energy flows. And in this case, it is a bit interesting because we will actually make a curve. We will monitor energy from our muladhara, from our perineum. So up the rand meridian, the center meridian, and then we will come to vishuddhi chakra or trough chakra. In trough chakra, like in Amridyan, we will go from outer side of trough chakra to toward the back side of the throat chakra, and we will monitor the flow further up to bindu chakra, and from bindu chakra we will go down to ajna chakra, and from ajna chakra we will go down to backside of vishuddhi chakra or throat chakra, and from backside of throat chakra we will go down to tailbone and from tailbone to perineum. So it's a bit complex movement or monitoring of this energy flow. So we start in perineum, we monitor, we supervise the upward RAN meridian, or the central current in the center of the torso. We come to vishuddhi throat chakra, to the thyroid gland, and from there we go back. We can go either directly back towards the vishuddhi, or we can go even to medulla oblongata. There are two variations, and from then we proceed to bindu chakra. This is the whirlwind of hair, and from bindu chakra we go to ajna chakra. This is one variation. The second variation is that we go from bindu chakra to the kutasha, from the outer side of face towards the vishuddhi chakra. So these are, in some sense, 4 variations, but I wouldn't say it's totally the same, but I would say that as you think is the most appropriate for you. Definitely there are some differences if you go directly from vishuddhi chakra to medulla oblongata, or if you go from kshetram vishuddhi to proper vishuddhi and then to bindu chakra, or if you go from bindu chakra to ajna inside the brain, or if you go from the outer path towards vishuddhi chakra, because also you energize different minor and micro chakras on its root, but both variations are fine. So in the same time we will move our head. So when we come, during inhalation we will begin with eyes open, and we will place our chin a little bit down, almost to the chest, and we will imagine muladhara chakra, and we will inhale. During this inhalation, we will use the mantra So. So, and here we will, at the same time, our whole head will go up. We'll move, and so then we look totally up as much as possible, and then we close our eyes and we say hum. And at the same time we also go down, hum. So when we come to muladhara, we are already with our chin toward the chest, and at that time we also open our eyes. Hum. So either through ajna chakra and then vishuddhi and down to muladhara, or through the outer part of the face and vishuddhi, and from to the part backward vishuddhi and then down to muladhara. But normally we use inner path. So bindu, ajna chakra inside the head, third eye, and then vishuddhi chakra and muladhara. So we can follow this route. It's almost like an 8. It is some type of 8. And so during inhalation, so with eyes opened, and then from bindu, hum. So let us try. So, hum. 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 And now we try to chant only mentally. So this one was Shabda sanchalan, and it's connected, related meditation Soham. It is often said that Soham meditation can be one of the most common meditations during work, or even during some household chores, or some relatively easy activities, everyday activities, that we can maintain Soham meditation practically all the time. Only from time to time that we can change it. If we need to change it, if there is some, if we need to change some effects and qualities and spiritual quality, we need to add. But otherwise, it is said that Soham meditation with the highest mindfulness at the same time, with the highest mindfulness of all the five energy bodies, uh, can be a good everyday meditation. So I hope that you like it, and next time we'll talk about some other kriya, chakra, or energy current. So have a nice time, and see you soon.